everyone. John Chow here from johnchow.com, and I'm back. Welcome to Driving with John Chow. Yeah, I know it's been a while. It's been a while. I've been traveling a lot lately. Just got back from a recent trip to Thailand where we had a titanium mastermind, and I came back to the OC and it's kind of nippy, kind of cold. It's only 67 degrees right now, which I suppose when you look at it is really not that bad compared to some of my friends in Vancouver who are freezing their little heinies off. Yeah, at least I can still drive with the top down, even in winter. Yeah. Anyway, now that I'm back, I'm headed for lunch again, my usual .com lunch. I figure I would use this little drive here to answer a reader email. Actually, it's probably the most common question I get. Well, it's a very common question anyway. And that is, what are some of the biggest mistakes that new internet marketers fall into that prevents them from making money online and living the .com lifestyle? So, can you give me mistakes that new marketers make and how can I avoid them? And, there's a lot of mistakes. There are a lot of mistakes. And I guess this will be a series of talks that I'm going to be giving, because really, if I were to give all the mistakes that you could possibly make along the way, I'll have to drive all the way from here to Canada. All right. So what I'll do is I'll give you a few, and then in future episodes I'll give a few more. So I'll start with the biggest one, the biggest thing that holds people back, and I see this all the time. The biggest mistakes that you could possibly be making is right now, you are trying to learn too much. Honestly, that's it. And because you're trying to learn so much, you're trying to learn everything, you keep learning, and as a result, you never start. You never get started. I mean, I get emails all the time, and it says that, hey, can you show me how to do this? Then after Sean do it, can you show me how to do that? Can you show me how to do this? Like, they're always in constantly learning mode that they don't get started. Every found that I go, oh, I gotta learn how to set up a blog. Okay, so they go to YouTube, they go to my blog, they learn how to set up a blog, and then they go, okay, now to set up a blog, then what do I need to do? I need to figure out how to arrange the design, how to arrange the colors and stuff to get maximum click-through rate. And after the click-through rate, I can do how do I monetize it? I can email follow-up and autoresponders, and by the time they get to it, they never start their blog. When what they should have done was, after you figure out how to start a blog, then go on to the next thing. Don't wait till you learn everything before you start. Because here's the truth. You will not learn everything. Hey, I am still learning today. All right. So, and if I have to wait till I learn everything before I start, I would have never started. My blog would not be up today. All right. So what you need to do is you need to figure out what is the first thing you need to do, and then do that one thing. Because until you do that first thing, the second thing, the third thing, the fourth, the 100th thing, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Once you do the first thing, after you get the first thing done, then you ask, what is the next thing I need to do? And then do that. You see, the cool thing about going to school or going to college is that there is a graduation ceremony. We go to college, 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, whatever it takes to get your college degree or your MBA or whatever. And then you go there and you're in learning mode. You're there to learn. That's great. You're there to learn, but then there comes a time when there's a graduation, and that is a set date. So, I think that's around June. June, you put on your little robe and stuff and your little hat, and you attend your graduation ceremony, and then because now you have graduated, and now you can go out to the world, and now you can do it. But in internet marketing, and when you're learning online, there is no graduation ceremony. And because there's no graduation ceremony, you can be in perpetual learning mode. And believe me, you do not want to be in perpetual learning mode. All right, you want to learn and do, all right. So unfortunately, there is no graduation ceremony online. I wish there was, then we will help a lot more people because once they figure out, oh, I'm graduate, now it's time to do it, right? So, but there's not. So my recommendation for the new internet marketer is you graduated, all right? If you know how to set up a blog, then guess what? You graduated, go set up a blog. I met people who knows virtually everything there is know about making money online. They can tell me what a click-through rate is. They can tell me what color produces the best results. They can tell me, how to set up a Facebook campaign, how to tweak it. They can tell me split testing. They can tell me virtually everything. But then when I ask them, so have you actually set up a Facebook campaign and actually ran some ads? They say, oh, no, I'm still studying. I'm still studying. Stop studying. Just go do it, all right? So what's the first thing you need to do to make money online? Then go do that first thing. After you've done it, then ask, what's the next thing you need to do? Then do the next thing. That's how you progress. Do not try to learn everything before you begin. If you try to learn everything before you begin, you will never start. John Chow from johnchow.com. Thank you for listening. Next time, I'll take you to the next thing, that mistake that newbies make. Until then, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on the next episode.